Hey everyone, my name is Sparsh and welcome back in another video on Just a Tech YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can jailbreak the latest iOS 14.4.1 on my iPhone SE first generation. You can follow the same procedure from iPhone 6s to iPhone X. All these devices are supported with the checkra1n jailbreak, so you can easily follow this tutorial. If you have not updated the iOS 14.4.1, you can just go to the settings and general and go to the software update, and you can easily update from that. And if you want other iOS version jailbreak videos like iOS 12.5.1, 13.7, so you can check out the description link or just go to my channel. You will get all the videos there. And if you want to watch the latest uncover video that support the iOS 11 to the 14.3, so you can watch my recent video. In that I have shown each and every step like how to install it. So now let's move further to the 14.4.1 jailbreak. So let me just go to my computer screen and show you the complete process. Alright, now the first thing you have to download some files. So just check out the description blog link where you will find all the checkra1n download links. So you can download the checkra1n ISO file. So first you have to extract it. It's a .rar file. After that you will get some files like a Rufus tool and the checkra1n ISO file. So first you have to make the USB bootable. So just open the Rufus tool. Now you need a one USB pen drive, so just insert it and it will detect by the Rufus tool. After that you have to select the ISO file. Next thing you have to select your partition type. So if you have a GPT, select that, and if you have a MBR you can select that, and after that click on start and click on OK. So it will make the USB bootable, so it will take around 2-3 minutes to make it, so wait for it to get complete. And this ISO file support both 32-bit and 64-bit architecture. So if you have an old PC or a new PC, it will work on both, and it support the Intel and AMD processor both, so it will work on every PC. Now it's done. Just close the Rufus tool and simply reboot your PC. Now you have to press the shortcut key to go to your BIOS settings or a boot manager settings, and then you have to select your pen drive from the list. You can boot directly from your pen drive, so you can see my pen drive is there. I just click on enter and it will boot from it. So it will support the UEFI mode and the old legacy BIOS, so you can boot it from both. Now after that you have to wait for 5 seconds and it will load the checkra1n automatically. So wait for it to get complete and then it will load the checkra1n. Now the checkra1n 0.12.2 is here. Now you have to connect your device. So I have an iPhone SE first generation that is running on the latest 14.4.1. You can follow the same procedure for iPhone 6s to X. Now if you connect with the checkra1n first time, your device will prompt the trust, so you have to trust that, and after that you will see the start button is not visible. So for that just go to the option. You have to allow the first option, that is allow untested iOS option, so you need to allow that. And if you have a iPhone 8, 8 Plus and iPhone X like A11 devices, you need to allow the skip A11 BPR check option also. So I have an iPhone SE first generation, so it's not a A11 device, so I will just allow the first option and then click on start. That skip A11 BPR check option only for the A11 device like iPhone 8, 8 Plus and iPhone X, not for the every device. So make sure that you select the correct settings for your device, otherwise this jailbreak will not work for you. After that you have to put your device into DFU mode. So just follow the instruction on the screen as per your device, and then your device will be entered into DFU mode and it will start jailbreaking. Now after the all done, that means the jailbreak is done and your device will automatically boot up. If you get any error, you can try it again and it will work. So now just open the device. Now wait for the check-in loader to appear on your home screen. Just connect with the Wi-Fi. Now just open the check-in icon and then you have to install the Cydia from it. Just click on Cydia and install Cydia. So it will take around 1-2 minutes or depends on your internet connection speed, and then it will install Cydia and it will appear on your home screen. Now the Cydia is installed properly and you can see on the home screen. Just open the Cydia and it will load properly. If it's crashed, just jailbreak it again and it will open normally. Now as you can see, I'm running on the latest 14.4.1 on my iPhone SE first generation and it's working perfectly. And you can also update the packages and then you can easily use the Cydia. Now everything is set. We have successfully jailbreak the latest 14.4.1 with the checkra on my iPhone SE first generation, and you can follow the same procedure for iPhone 6s to X. And checkra is a semi-threaded jailbreak, so if you reboot you will lose your jailbreak and you have to jailbreak it again. So you can watch this video to keep your jailbreak forever and it will save your jailbreak after the reboot also. So I will give the links in the description of this video so you can watch that and save the jailbreak after the reboot. Now going back to your Windows machine, just quit the checkra app and on the terminal you have to type reboot and hit on enter. After that your PC will be automatically reboot and then you have to unplug your USB stick and you are directly into your Windows machine. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked the video, so hit the like button, and if you're new here, just subscribe to the channel for more cool updates. So till then, goodbye, take care and peace out.